Peace. What's going on Facebook? This is Riot Kid Rip over at the bunker. But look, let me make my disclaimer right now. So Facebook won't try to fact check me. This is based on my opinion. This is based on a synopsis. And this is how I feel, and this is my prediction. The drones that we seeing up in the sky, I believe is coming from the United States government. I got a strong feeling that they're preparing for January 20th for Trump's inauguration. I got a feeling that they're going to take them out. I don't know if it's going to be on the 20th, but it's going to be around that time, unfortunately. And that's going to cause pandemonium in this country. I believe they're stirring the pot for civil war, stirring the pot for a race war or something. They need something big right now in order for them to implement the things that they plan for this country. And it's not about Project 25. That was a proxy. That shit right there, Project 2025 is some bullshit. They really prepare for Project 2030. And they really want to get rid of the United States dollar to bring in a cryptocurrency, a United States cryptocurrency. They built in this technology called the Internet of Things, IoT cities, where every device that's being manufactured is going to have online capabilities, where they're going to be able to monitor everything. Everything is going to be connected online. And actually on the blockchain as well. Artificial intelligence is going to evolve into artificial general intelligence, which is a sentient AI, a self-thinking without it being prompt AI. And I believe that's going to run the government. Technocrats like Elon Musk and Zuckerberg and Larry Page and all these other technocrats is going to move into strong, powerful, pretty much technocratical government positions. They're going to propose this just like they gave us the smartphone, which is the smartphone nowadays is your remote control to you. Is literally your remote control. Just like they kind of eased that in. The smartphones, we went from, beepers for people my age, went to beepers and flip phones and so forth. And then we evolved into what we have now, which is a gift and a curse, because you see what social media has done to us as humans on this planet. A lot of us got anxiety problems. A lot of us can't interact properly with each other in real time. People do and say things and smear people names and just do all types of nasty things just to get likes, comments, and subscribers. So yeah, it's a big psychological operation. But yeah, this is my prediction for what I believe is going to take place. Or they're preparing for World War III, which I believe also that we are in the stages of World War III. I know that since Russia pulled out of the space station out in space, that this shit is about to go straight nuclear. And God forbid if that happens, and it could be a strong possibility, they might not be drones in the sky. It could be actually entities that's not from this world, that's here to destroy the governments worldwide, not just the United States, but governments worldwide that has nuclear arms and destroy. That will be a blessing, because technically the United States government, along with these world governments that's nuclear armed, is holding us civilians hostage. They took over all natural resources. They pollute the water, create a water filter, and sell you the fucking water, knowing that you need water to survive. Every entity on this planet needs fresh drinking water to survive. We need land. We need real organic food. So capitalism, this whole entire system, is a plague upon the earth. It's a plague on humanity. And it's time that it's coming to a fucking end. And it is what it is. They try to embed fear into us. They try to use religion to separate people from true spirituality. And they embed in fear, talk about heaven, talk about hell. Personally, you can believe what you want to believe, but as of now, I don't know nobody that went to hell and said it's hot down there, or went to heaven and said there's a barbecue up there and everybody partying and shit. I don't know nobody that did that. You know, you can read whatever holy books, but they use those same books to manipulate the minds of the masses to get y'all fighting against each other, to get you actually disconnected from the earth that we all need to, this is our home, and we're destroying life on this planet. We're not going to destroy this planet, but we're destroying life on this planet for future generations. Another thing I want to mention is that, you got the problems, then, I always try to offer some kind of solution to the problem. One of the things you want to get rid of, if you can, is get rid of the fear of death. Because death is nothing but a construct. Right now, we got human avatars. And every second, every millisecond, every nanosecond that pass by, a part of you, of your avatar, perish. Some avatars can self-generate, cells can self-generate. But, our bodies have an expiration date, just like every entity on this planet, every living organism on this planet has an expiration date. The thing is that what are you going to do while you're here? Are you going to be one of those people that that's just evil, that just, terrorists to your own people, that, just wicked ass people? Or would you be the type person that do anything for money or for fame or for recognition? You can't take none of this shit with you when you leave. And the worst thing, and let me put this in your ear, right? So y'all can get an understanding of what I'm trying to say, right? What if a person was just a shitty ass person? They do anything for fucking money. They got all the money in the world, right? So they say you focus on generational wealth, right? So you can pass that money off to, to your offsprings and to future generations. But if your seeds is if your seeds is corrupted, your kids fuck off all the money, then you did all that shit for no goddamn reason. Just imagine if you passed on all your riches after you passed away to your kid, and your kid became a drug addict and shit, and wind up fucking off all the money, excuse my French, messing up all the money that you done worked your entire life and destroyed so many other people for to get that money. And your kids that then tricked off the money, didn't focus on their kids or their grandkids or what have you. That'd be some real badass karma. So I say that to say all money ain't good money. Stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Money is just a tool, and it's a construct in this world that we live in this fake ass world that we live in. This whole shit is an illusion. Everything. This world that they created is pretty much like it's almost like playing a video game. And for real. It's almost like playing a video game. Because none of this shit is real. You think it's real because you could touch it, you could smell it, you could taste it. But that shit is a fucking construct. It's like laying artificial turf over a landfill, and you walk past it and be like, oh, this is some beautiful land. But underneath that shit is toxic. This whole system is corrupt, is rigged. And the way they got this whole system set up, it hacks your life on this planet. You working your 9 to 5, you making enough money, most of us, to just, to stay alive, to stay afloat, to pay your bills, maybe have a couple dollars, maybe, save some money or what have you. But in reality, they're hacking your life from you because they stole everything from you. Like, prime example, if you buy a house, pay the house off, you still got to pay taxes on that property. If you don't pay your taxes, then they take your property. So did you really own it? If somebody could take some shit from you, you don't really own it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, this whole shit is a rigged ass game. But we got to play it to our advantage. We got to continue to educate ourselves. The fortunate thing is that we can utilize technology and to educate ourselves. Education at this point right now is free. So the time that you spend focusing on some low vibrational energy shit, you could be watching a tutorial or watching something that can uplift you, something that can motivate you, something that can keep you inspired to raise your vibrational frequency. Stay away from low vibrational people. Stay away from toxic ass people that just having nothing but malice in their heart, or they fake ass people that's pretentious. You know what I'm saying? That it's like if your dog took a shit in the living room and you didn't clean it up, you're gonna walk past it every single day and not acknowledging that you got a piece of shit and you goddamn in the middle of your floor. You can't, I can't say you can't. You could do whatever the hell you want to do. But I wouldn't recommend people just ignoring all the things that's happening right now. The key word that you could derive out of the word ignorance is ignore. So you got ignorance, ignore. You know, Not saying that you live your life in fear, or you don't have to be an ultra doomsday prepper and all this other shit and just live, your life like Armageddon is going to happen tomorrow. And, if that's how you choose to live, that's how you choose to live. You still got to be happy. You still got to, enjoy yourself on this planet, and spread that joy onto your brother, man, and to your sister, and, spread that love. It's all about love right now, self-love, and hopefully you can project it outwardly. I can go on and on, but yeah, this is just food for thought for folks. Just be on the lookout for the shit that they plan on bringing in, because it ain't sweet. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. It ain't sweet. This shit is sour. They're gonna sell this shit just like they was trying to sell the COVID passports and getting jabbed. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, get celebrities to endorse this shit, like, or they try to flip the tide, or kind of spin it like how they did with the jab. Like, if people that didn't get the jab, they looked at them like they was nasty, ill. Now you got all these people that's dying and getting sick from being stuck with that shit that they injected into people. But anyway, I'm signing out. I really don't post my videos of myself on here, but I just had to give y'all some food for thought. Peace out.